We'll start here. Hornets don't really get much going on this opening possession. And it's going to end up in Pargo's hand. Shot clock winding down. He's going to throw up a three. And you can see there, Grant Hill only boxing out with his arm. He needs to put a body on his guy. And he ends up fouling him because of his bad box out. West here is going to direct traffic to get himself isolated. You can see there he points to the top of the key. That guy cuts to the other side of the court. Now he's going to point down to number 40. And he's going to cut through. That leaves West isolated on the bottom half of the court. He's going to get the ball in the post and go to work. And he's going to end up missing, but cool, I think, to see how he was directing traffic around him to get that look. Here we're going to see a bad shot from the Suns lead to an easy look on the other end for the Hornets. There's about 15 seconds left on the shot clock there, and 54 is going to pull up for no reason whatsoever, completely airball it. And now on the other end, Hornets, 2 guys, 1 defender. It's going to lead to an easy 3. Just a stupid shot from number 54. Suns are going to produce a similar look here twice with different outcomes. First time you're going to get that screen here, and they're trying to set up Hill for an open mid-range jumper. But you can see that West, who's guarding the screener, has stepped around that screen and is able to step up into Hill, prevent the jumper. So they reverse it, run a similar thing again. You've got that screen for Barbosa, but this time 40 between the screen and the basket. He can't get out. Neither can the man guarding Barbosa because he's being screened. That sets up the open jumper. Pargo is going to start with the ball here, and he's going to do it all himself on this possession. Points to the top half of your screen there, probably telling his teammates to clear that side of the court off. They do. That leaves him in isolation on his man, and he takes him off the dribble, hits the jumper. 54 is going to go and set a screen on the wing there. And you're going to see West drop down to contain the roller. That leaves Diaw wide open to the top of the key. And West can't recover quickly enough. That's an easy jumper. Hornets go back to Pargo here. He's going to get 2 screens from West. First one is there. Then West is just going to flip. Pull off a screen in the same spot, going the opposite direction. That gives Pargo a decent look at a jumper. He misses, but Hornets just trying to feed the hot hand. Hornets get messed up defensively here in the fast break. 40 there is on Barbosa. It's not a matchup that you want. West is going to keep an eye on it there. And you're going to see Pargo come from the free throw line and try to switch there. That leaves 40 without a man because everyone else rotates around. You can see him there. He's got no one to guard where he's at. The guy he should be guarding way out there in the three-point line. And the Suns are going to get it to him. He's going to hit the 3 before 40 can get out there. This is not great defense from West here. Diaw made basically the same shot like 3 minutes ago. He gives it to him, and he hits it. Hornets are taking the ball up here, and Paul's going to get it eventually. And he's going to get this screen here, and you're going to see Stoudemire step up to make sure he doesn't have a driving lane. But that means that when his guy rolls, someone else has to step in. The help defender has to step up. That leaves West wide open. You see the space there. He gets the ball. His defender has to run out, a little flat-footed. West takes him to the rim and scores. Diaw is going to get another mid-range look here. Both West and Paul go with Nash on that drive. That leaves Diaw wide open, and he hits it once again. Paul's man here is providing help way off of him, not respecting him as a shooter, and Paul makes him pay with a deep 3. Suns are going to use a screen to get a mismatch in the post here. See Diaw run over, set that screen there. That's going to initiate the switch. Now he's got the smaller guard on him. Calls for the ball in the post. And he's going to back him down and draw the foul. Terrible boxing out from the Hornets here. No one even close to Stoudemire. And he's able to just run to the rim and easily dunk it. We're going to see what we saw a few minutes ago. Stoudemire is going to step up off of that screen, block Paul from driving. But this time they try to switch it. Barbosa steps back because he thinks Paul is going to drive. Paul doesn't. He pulls up, and he has plenty of space to hit the jumper. Diaw is going to get the ball off the inbounds here, and his first look is going to be to his left, to Nash there, but it's good defense. That's covered. So he's going to turn to the second look. That's a handoff to Stoudemire. And you're going to see both West and number 12 go with Stoudemire. That leaves Diaw open at the top of the key. His defender's running at him, trying to contain the drive. That usually doesn't work. And Diaw finishes at the rim. We saw some careless turnovers from Nash in the last video. Here's another one here. Just not really even close to being on target with Diaw there. And Paul's going to take it to the other end and draw the foul. Suns are going to spread out the Hornets again here. Stoudemire sets a good screen on Nash there, puts his defender behind him. That means Stojakovic needs to drop to the rim to protect the drive. That leaves Paul stuck between Diaw and Barbosa. Diaw is going to outmuscle him, get the ball, and drive to the rim and finish. Nash is going to put up a three here. You can see on the bottom of your screen there, no one on Barbosa, so he's able to jump up and grab that long rebound. And the Suns swing it to the other side. Diaw is going to come set this screen for Nash. It's going to lead to a switch, so you've got the smaller Pargo on Diaw. But he plays strong defense, make sure that he stays out of the paint there. Now he's posting up a long ways from the hoop. He's not able to back him down, so he tries to pass it out. And Paul is there, makes the good read, takes the ball to the other end, and finishes. Stoudemire here is going to come over, set a great screen, gives Nash plenty of space, and he nails the triple. Down on this side, we're going to see Stojakovic come set a screen for Pargo here, and the Suns are going to misplay it. You see Nash come around, both defenders head towards Pargo. That gives Stojakovic plenty of space. He hits the fantastic pump fake there, and then knocks down the jumper. Suns are just going to work it around until they find something that works here. First screen there from Stoudemire. Second screen here just leads to nothing at all. So they're going to get it back to Nash. And this is the screen that's going to work. Third time's the charm. Gives Nash plenty of space, puts him on Diaw's man, and he can take him off the dribble, get to the rim, and score. Hornets are going to mess up defensively here. You see the screen from Stoudemire there, and both Paul and West are going to go with him. You see Paul throw up his hands there. He does not know what's going on. They messed it up. Now he's going to end up on Diaw, and that's not a matchup that you want. He's going to end up fouling him. Hornets are going to set up a look for Stojakovic here. Paul gets the ball, and Stojakovic is going to come set him a screen. Paul moves that way to make sure that the switch happens, and that puts Stojakovic on a shorter defender, and he's able to hit the shot over him. More bad boxing out here. Nash is going to drive off the screen, and there are going to be 5 Hornets defenders at the rim. 0 of them have a body on Stoudemire, and he's able to out-jump them all for the rebound and the finish. Nash is going to get a great screen from Stoudemire here. He's basically going to swallow up his defender, gives Nash a ton of space right there. You can see that's an easy walk-in triple. Now on this side, West is going to come set a screen for Paul. It's going to be a pretty similar situation, except Stoudemire is going to jump out, so that's going to prevent the 3. Paul has the space still, though. He's going to use it to drive. Got a full head of steam. Barbosa can't quite beat him to the spot, and Paul gets the bucket and the foul. Tie game in the final minute here. Nash is going to get another screen from Stoudemire right there. His defender is going to be trapped behind him, and he's going to easily pull up on West, who really cannot guard him in space. Give the Suns a 2-point lead. Hornets down 2, and Stojakovic is going to come up clutch. He's going to get 2 screens from West to the first one there, then West is going to run down, set the second one. Gives him a tiny bit of separation, and he takes advantage, hits the shot to tie the ball game. Final sequence of regulation here. Again, the game is tied. Nash is going to make a careless turnover here, almost throw the game away. He tries to make a pass to somewhere as he gets double teamed there. Paul is going to take it to the other end. Good transition defense by the Suns. They're all back, and Paul is going to have to try to weave through and get off a jumper. He just misses, and the game is going to go to overtime, tied at 111. It's going to end up being 2 overtimes. We'll take a look at those in the next video. And thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.